Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah, gotta fix that. Guys, give me a moment. Just making sure everything's up and good to go. Almost ready to go. Okay. Ooh. I'm a little bit late. Just a little bit. But I have my reasons. If you guys want to hear me out. Mainly, hello, War Thunder Mobile Player 311. Hello, Uncle Tank. It's excellent to see you guys. Okay, I'm a little bit late because I was actually watching a movie that I haven't seen in a while called Aristocats, and I used to watch this all the time when I was a little bit younger, but now I'm a little bit older. Anyways, welcome to the charity stream. We're gonna pick up where we left off in the stream from earlier today. So we're gonna bring the Panzer IV F2. We're just gonna play it with full ammo. That's how we're gonna start, because that's where we ended off. That's where we ended off last stream. Oh my goodness. Then, believe it or not, it's about to get a whole lot more difficult because we're gonna be bringing the milk truck, the Russian milk truck, to top tier to try to kill an MBT with it, because I have a donation pending, so someone will be donating, or at least so they claimed, if I can get a kill with it at top tier. So we're gonna try to do it. That is what we are trying to do. That is the resolve of His Majesty's government, every man of them. Yes, it is gonna be ridiculous, but of course, full ammo Panzer IV to get a feel for how we're gonna be playing today. We gotta start somewhere, you know. So yeah, I do not have a stream snack with me at the moment. I'll probably have to get that later on. So we'll see about that. We're gonna start off by going way down here, and we're gonna advance to the sniping spot. Yes, full ammo. This is how the Panzer IV is not supposed to be played. And this is how we're playing it, because we kind of have to. I mean, like I said, this is where we left off with the other stream group of people, so that's where we're picking up today, with full ammo. And knowing that this guy's right here, he might give us a really easy kill in a moment. Okay, not quite the easiest, but not terribly difficult either. That's nice. Hello, Balling Square, welcome. We're doing another charity stream as per usual on Friday evenings. At least it's the evening for me. We're gonna start with a full ammo Panzer IV F2, and then after this, we have plans to bring the Russian milk truck to top tier, because, and that's the only, in case you didn't join earlier, that is the only tank we had in our lineup. So I don't want to waste backup, so we don't have to. Yeah, you guys understand. You get me. All right, where's our milk truck that we need to take to top tier? This is what I believe it was. No, it doesn't look. Is it? Because that doesn't look like it carries milk. That is too armored. It has to be this one then. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. AP belt has 52 millimeters of pen. It's not looking good for us, guys. I guess I'll go with smoke shells for artillery so I can just mess with the enemy. And then we need a top tier tank to help us get to top tier. Might as well take the Challenger 3. Let's go! Welcome, Jayanta1975. Welcome. Glad to have you guys. Gamer did not donate at the moment in time, but yes, we are going to go ahead with the challenge. Now, this is not going to be easy. It never was supposed to be easy, of course, to try to kill an MBT. Guys, currently my KD is at 2.84. By the end of this video, or not the video, sorry, stream, or whenever we get this kill, it is going to be far, far lower. We are clipped into this T-80. This is already a pretty bad start. Someone help me. Help. Help. We're stuck. Oh, crap. If there's an AFT, yes, that seems like a good idea, right? The issue is we're not going for an AFT. We need to kill an MBT. That's the issue. Okay, we're free. Goodness. That took a bit. Okay, there's an M1A1HC right around here. We don't want to get involved in his business. So we're just going to keep going. Sorry, AFT. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wrong one. Okay. We're fine. Woo! Come on. Okay, we got a kill assist. That might be the best thing we get this whole game. We got a crazy reverse speed of 7. I suppose it could be worse. We're using a Soviet vehicle, of course. There's a 2S38. We could kill that, but again, we need to kill an MBT for this to work. Okay, well that's that. I'm on the wrong one. There we go. Want to play the milk truck with me later? I wouldn't mind. Seems fine by me. Alright, Charlie is out. And we just have to move on to the next game here. So we're not gonna try incredibly hard to not get killed. If you guys know what I'm saying. If it happens, it happens. That was disappointing. Where is this guy? Yeah, like right there. Well, then why can I only partially hit him? Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, that makes much more sense. This is going to be an instant death rush, but that's kind of fine, because that's sort of what we want, honestly. Maybe not. Got hits on someone. Very interesting indeed. Ooh, AFT. No, he's moving. Never mind. Oh, there's another one. Perhaps? Perhaps not. I guess not? I don't know. It is hard to tell with these things. -7 kilometers with a wheeled truck is crazy. Well, yeah, but what are we gonna do, you know? Hello. And goodbye to anyone standing in John Cena's way. The WWE Super Slam. I hope you guys got that reference, because that was such a funny thing when it came out, you know? Hey, Snail, welcome. Good to find you guys here. If these guys can't kill me, it's going to be like last stream, I think, where I was just sat alone trying to die for 3 minutes. Somewhere around there. With the TTD? I think it's called the TTD. They could not kill it for some reason. I was so confused. Charlie 3D is so much better than the VT4. And it's also far better than the milk truck, but, you know, here we are, using the milk truck. It does sound impossible, but I assure you it is possible. It's just, it's very, very annoying to get into the right position, and then, of course, not have your teammates kill steal if you somehow manage to start knocking out crew. Yeah. We are milk trucking it. We're gonna milk this content out as far as we can. We're also gonna get pushed around by teammates a lot, just for the fun of it, I think. Also because of our hitbox. I feel like some of those people were doing it on purpose, you know. They didn't have to. Didn't have to push me around, but some of them were, they wanted to do it. I could tell. Anyways, down south we go at a astonishing 55 kilometers an hour, which is unheard of course. Unheard of for rank 9. Nobody goes this fast. We're already seeing some Challies and some AFTs. Very good. Very nice. The lag is the part that concerns me. Like, if I can actually pull this off, and then they're like, oh, sorry, you actually lagged during that, so we can't verify it actually happened. Then what do I do? Crap. Don't do it, man. No! How could you do this to me? He had high explosive loaded. I looked at that man's round selection when it fired. He had Hesh. Why did that boy have Hesh preloaded? That doesn't even make sense. Hello, Jordan people 218 or 218 or 218, however you'd like to be referred to as, from those, you know, various names. Dude, just kill me already. I don't really care all that much, honestly. With the ATGM is crazy, bro. Crazy. Turret ring is damaged? Yeah, okay. No saving it. Go! Kill me already! I need to be back in the milk truck. I'm going off to war backwards. Kill me! Kill me! Hello, Iron Star, welcome. I'm trying to die, if you couldn't tell. Kill me! We're lagging a little bit. That kind of makes it all the more interesting, of course. We're gonna go and take A completely by ourselves. Oh my goodness, how we made it this far. Alright, turret rotation is back. We're good to be killing again. We're all ready for that. Just some nothing, if you see on my screen, you'll notice that I actually do have a lot of lag going on. How am I not dead yet? How did you mess that up, bro? How is that possible? It doesn't make any sense, man. Why is there so much lag and how have I not died yet? I guess we'll never know. 3 whole kills with this thing in its terribly damaged form. I'm so confused. How are we alive? Just wait for this guy to show up. I think. Okay, breach failed there. Breach failed again. That guy's dead. Dude, how are we not dead? How are we not dead? I'm so confused. We're still damaged. I do not care to repair, and I've been trying to get myself killed. What the heck? It just refuses to die. I don't understand. I'm gonna sit as far out from our teammates as possible. Barely sitting on the capture point. Okay, well, our cannon was not where I thought it was. Maybe the slow turret rotation is what I need to focus. Hello. Goodbye. I don't get it! I don't get it. 4 kills, 2 assists. What? What? No, I'm not repairing. I don't want to. I don't really feel like it, man. That was never an option. Repairing is not something that's happening. We have most of the zones. GG's. That's it. What? What is happening? Okay. Back to the milk truck. I don't know how I did it. I don't know. Ask your manager to give me Charlie 3. I can't. I don't know where this idea came from. I've heard from like 4 people recently. They're like, oh, can your partnership manager give me a something? Can they give me a RBT? No. No, he can't. That's not. No. They don't do that. Alright, this map's going to be terrible because regardless of where we go, we're going to have someone with MBT. Even if I try a crazy flank, which I will attempt here, you'll see what I mean by crazy flank. And I just mean going as far out as possible in this direction before we go down. It's not gonna work. I need M3A3. What? Quick question. Yes, what's your quick question? Let me know real quick. Is it fine if I don't upload like every 2 to 3 days? I don't know. Me personally, I haven't really uploaded the past 3 days because, I mean, I was going to, but then I didn't because I was having internet issues like I am right now with ping going from 300 to 200 or so, you know. Really not something I'd want for a video. So I ended up just not, you know, not recording. It was actually worse than this. Like, the ping numbers, it can be whatever, and it doesn't really affect me, but it's when the actual, like, lag starts and I'm being shuffled around the map to places I don't want to be, that's when I have an issue. And that's what was happening a lot during that time. Okay, we're in position. Almost. I was just watching that one video for the Mountain Sea Mine. It's in Croatia. Oh, the Bradley. Okay, well, the Bradley's not terrible, but again, that's not what Gammer said. He said we gotta use the milk truck and get a kill against an MBT with it. Once a week is the best way to upload. Yeah, but I don't really know if that would keep me in the program, so I don't really want to upload just once a week and then find out that's not gonna work for me. I guess. Oh. What just happened? The M60A3 TTS. Yes, that one with a very short and condensed name. I slipped my mind. Yeah. That's gonna happen a lot, I feel like. Just spontaneously dying, that is. Alongside the lag. I feel the lag is gonna be inevitable this stream, which means it's not edible. I mean, unavoidable? Untrollable. It's, yeah. Unavoidable. That's what it is, and that's how it's gonna be. Where is this guy? I need my revenge kill. There it is, my revenge kill. Alright. Again, we're just gonna go until we die. Casius, you don't... Okay. Lost 3 times in a row, you're first place in all of them? Wow, wow. Must be rough. Must be rough. What just happened? Can this button work, please? Holy guacamole. Do your job. Okay. Come on. Let me out! You are trapping me in a prison. Thank you. Jeez. Iron Star, the M3A3 is not at rank 13, and we have to do a kill of a rank 13 item. Why is it giving me a desertion penalty for server loss connection? That legitimately makes 0 sense. Why would you do that? Crazy. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah. This is gonna be great. And by the way, I do expect the lag to be like this the entire stream, in case that's a no-go for any of you guys. Because there's no way I can stop it. There's nothing I can do to fix it. Yeah. We should really get people to donate. That would be great. That'd be very cool. And we can have punishments. Dude, I can't imagine having to play this only in reverse. I gotta look where I'm driving. If someone donated for me to play this thing only in reverse, that would be ridiculous. Make burger stream when? I don't have the time nor the money to make burgers. Not when we're streaming like this, no. Plus, I don't even know how I'd set that up, so... Not for a while. Not for a long while. If I recall correctly, there's going to be someone/something, yes, right there. The worst part about the milk truck is that we can't aim in front of us, which means we have to go up and to the left of whatever this is without him noticing. Well, we got his ammo on fire. But it appears we do not have enough to pen his actual, like, you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, there's a bar that blocks off the ammo hold from the crew, and we cannot pen through that. So even under the best conditions, where there's an Abrams facing the absolute worst direction, and we get his ammo, we're still doomed. Only Sweden? I don't know, man. Jeez. I have to aim. Did I really, like, actually fully knock out all of his ammo? Bro, this, like, brick of land, bro. Ridiculous. Alright, VT4, Calliope, Challenger 3. Oh. What are you doing here, man? Yeah, you didn't aim correctly, though, and I feel bad for you. Bro's name was Yes, Thank You, something, something, something. The explosion thing. That doesn't really help when I don't have the context for what you're talking about, and you just say the explosion thing. You know, the blowout ammo rack. That little panel that it has that protects the crew from the blowout itself. Because of that, I cannot kill an Abrams. Which is going to make things just all the more complicated. Again, I don't care to die because I need to do that. I need to do that sometime soon. Ooh, look, an enemy. Sentaro, make way, make way. What'd you do? Oh no, my breach is just messed up. That's why I couldn't get the kill. Alright, now his breach is also messed up. That makes the two of us. Hey, kill assist, let's go! I need my breach to work. It did not work. It worked! Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Really, really interesting how this is going. Is he right here trying to get a sneaky shot in? Okay. Not sure where you're going, my guy. But you're not going anywhere any longer. Again, we're still just kind of trying to die, honestly. There's just a stockpile of enemies. Cool. I don't mind that one bit. Cool. What is it with, like, challengers being damaged and still being able to kill everybody? What is going on? Someone please explain this to me. Alright, well that wasn't very good. Matrix? Yeah. Hello, Abteilung. Welcome. I'm still trying to get killed, by the way. We've been damaged for a while, and I'm just trying to die because we're supposed to be using the milk truck to try to get a kill against a MBT, a very modern top-tier MBT with the milk truck. However, whenever the challenger is severely damaged, we just can't seem to die for some reason, which is most definitely fully intentional. There's no way that this was a bug or something, that its survivability is boosted when it gets damaged, or something like that. But it's really funny. It's really funny. Plus, our breach is still damaged, so we still are sitting on like a 50-50% chance of when we fire, it just doesn't work, you know? He wouldn't fall for that, would he? No. He's watching very closely. Or at least he was. That's funny. Alright. Well, it's kind of disturbing, too, that the enemy team aren't doing anything. Am I tired? No. Why would I be tired? KV44 Monster, I streamed earlier, and that stream was about for 90 minutes, but I have started a new one. So, yeah. Any idea when replay is coming? None. I have zero clue. They haven't told me a thing about replay. Offline mode, they told me a little bit. Replay, they haven't told me anything. Balling Square. If I repair, we're gonna die instantly. That's how it works. If I don't repair, we're surviving forever. If I repair, we die instantly. So, that being said, I cannot repair. I hope you understand. It's just how the challenger works. I do not make the rules. That's just how it is. So we're gonna continue pushing to B. Okay. He's on 5 hours. I should be. No, I don't. I don't condone mass amounts of caffeine. That's just not something I do. Okay, there we go. It has not worked that time. Our breach is still out. Breach is still out. Okay, we missed a shot there. There are several things in front of us, and we're finally dead. What do you mean it dies when you repair? I'm telling you, exactly when I repair, as soon as I repair, it gets heavily damaged, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't. Do you prefer M3 over M3A3? No. No, I don't. Okay. Yes, it does not compare. It does not. It doesn't concern itself with repairing. Absolutely not. No. If you're using the Challenger and you're repairing, you're playing it wrong. Okay? Prefer the M3 because it's a lower rank. I understand that, but I need the TOW2Bs. I need the TOW2Bs. It's so funny to use them. Okay, we have a chance to flank someone and get a kill here, but we need a MBT that's not an Abrams to be over, like, here-ish for this to work. Here we go. Do you like the HSTVL? Not really. I prefer the 2S38. 2S38's more fun. And if there's anybody out here, a proper MBT flanking out here, we're going to be doomed. It's just not going to be good. Sides are thin. Okay, T80 is a idea. And then if this doesn't work, I'll have to look very closely at, like, the armor penetration guide stuff. Like, you know, to figure out exactly which tanks and exactly where we could do that to kill them. And I really hope we do not have to go that far, that we're looking very, very closely at this to get the exact right spots where we need to shoot, but, you know, we'll have to wait and see. I'm not certain, but I think they can spawn over here. Oh, yes, they can. That's not good. Alright, let's turn around, because we cannot be over there for this. This is not going to work out if we're over there. Gonna bulk meal, yet still not going to gain weight. Yeah, there's an ASU. Why is there an ASU? We could have killed that ASU. Why do you need to use the milk truck? Because I got a offer from a potential donor saying they'd donate me a certain amount if I could get a kill with the milk truck against a top tier MBT. So, because I am a sucker for helping give money to veterans, that's exactly what we're trying to do. That is the resolve of His Majesty's government. Every man of them. Really? I got everybody but his gunner. Bruh. No, that wasn't even a free kill. Oh, the suffering. See, I assume Gamera fully knew good and well that this was going to be suffering the entire stream if I was going to try to do this. Which is also why I assumed he asked me to do this, but if it gets money to the veterans, it's worth it. Even if I did kill him, though, if I killed that Centauro, it wouldn't have counted. Because like Gamera said, it specifically has to be a top-tier MBT. And we all know that the Centauro does not have enough armor to classify itself as an MBT. If this Type 90 could kill me... You got an atrocious username, bro. I'm reporting that, bro. Get out of my house, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. Gross username. That's disgusting, man. Remember the femboy incident on this map? Sure. Sure, I do. So yeah, even if I did kill the Centauro, that wouldn't have counted. Which is very frustrating. And the CV90, as much as I'd want it to be considered a MBT, I'm pretty sure it's a light tank. I'm pretty confident it's considered a light tank, so that even wouldn't work. If someone could use it, though, I could check. Alright, milk truck on A, because A's got a decent sniping spot, even though, you know, we're not going to be specifically sniping, but might as well try. Oh well. Yeah, they already know. They're at my favorite spot. No one's using it. No one's using the VT, so I can't even check right now. T80, T90. I know they have thin sides. I know. But the issue is finding one. and it not already facing me, you know? And then using that to our advantage to get a kill. Like, we just don't have the opportunity on some maps to even try. Leopards 2? Yeah, I suppose, but again, it's getting there that's the issue. Like, right now, there's just too many sniping spots on Japan that if I wanted to just go out here, I'd die pretty quickly. Which is why I'm going very slowly. Like, this is gonna save me anything. Okay, there's an Abrams. He's looking in this direction. That's not ideal. Let's be fair, nothing is ideal here. Oh. CV. Yeah, light tank, see? Told you guys. What are we supposed to do? We have opportunities. Too many opportunities to make dumb decisions here. Get the milk? We don't... Yeah. Yes, in fact, we will bum rush in hopes to get the milk. Here we go. There's a tank I could kill. And it's not a... Because it's not a tank. It's a tank destroyer. You know what? Let's just go to A. No one's gonna stop me. No one would ever dare stop a milk truck trying to get more milk. Alright. Well. Man, the brakes on this thing are not good. There's artillery on our position. Let's, get out of here after we capture the point real quick. Alright. M1 HC did not get a chance to get us. About to open up a possibility here by going over this way. We need help on C. We're gonna go run to C. Rush the M1A1. I would love to, but I fear for my life. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, who's in our spawn first off? Second off, if this T80U M2 could move, I could get a shot opportunity on that guy. Again, not that it would have counted, but it would have been nice to try. This guy in our spawn, bro. So annoying. So annoying. So annoying. Oh, it's over my front. Bro. You could lob it? I don't think so, because he was behind a rock on his side. I don't think so. I want to see other tanks to lock in. Yeah, if only that's how it worked, man. What is Gaijin's dog doing in front of Doge Original in a Challenger 3 looking in the absolute wrong direction? What is bro doing? What was bro up to? I don't even know. We might be able to single-handedly take C here. Just maybe. Bradley. Oh, Bradley's down. It's a little bit down here. They did do some reevaluation on the elevation for the map, which I suppose is nice to match the PC one a little bit more. But at the same time, it's going to take a little bit for me to get used to. Alright, there's a couple MBTs out. Why not use a backup? Because I don't want to burn through backups. I know I have multiple hundreds of them, but I don't want to spend them all for this stream. If I'm just, like... I would do it for a video. If I'm recording a video, then of course I will consider using a backup if I die, like, in the vehicle that I'm recording with. But it's not often that I would be like, oh, at this point I'll just use a backup to complete this challenge or whatever. I'd rather just start a new match and keep a large amount of backups. Ooh. Someone's damaged. Okay, well now we're both not driving. Well, I'm driving, you're not. Sorry for your loss, man. Have some smoke. Yeah, he's dead. Rest in peace, that guy. He deserved it. What do you expect about the QM and 506, it's gonna be, in my opinion, what I'm expecting it to be is like the AFT, but maybe not as bad because it does have Fire and Forget, and Fire and Forget isn't known for being the most reliable, so hopefully it wouldn't be that bad, but we're gonna have to wait and see. My KD hasn't gone down yet, surprisingly. This makes no sense. It'll happen soon. It's a matter of time. That it just like plummets. No, Gamer hasn't donated yet. He's at work, I think. It's like the Terminator, kind of. Not really, because I think the Terminator has more pen, right? And then there's two Terminators. I don't even know the difference between two of them. I think it's something about the hull. Anyways, this is an awful map. What would be the best possible thing for us would be a very, very flat map. Iron Star, I have to play this so I can get the donation, man. I have to, as much as I would like to play something else, I can't. It's not happening. It's not happening. I just, no. This might just be what I'm using the entire stream, and that's gonna be that. Sorry if you're disappointed, but I'm not sorry. But if you are, you can be upset, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine by me. Anyways, let's get back out here, maybe get killed by this VT4 so I can go play something else. And by something else, I just mean a different match. Because clearly this is not going to be working out for us in the long term. Not well, at least. Not if I keep running into everything, no. Is that guy running? I can't even tell. Maybe he is. Maybe it. No, not really. Ooh. Ooh, I shot his ATGM out of the air. How do you feel about that, man? Probably not great. Yeah, it didn't seem great on his end, I don't think. No more crew or grenade launcher. What? Huh? That is not the first time I've shot someone's ATGM out of the sky, but it's always funny when that happens. Yo, it's that guy with the awful username again that he should change, because I don't think it's acceptable, and I don't think Gaijin will think it's acceptable either. Not at all. Yeah, GG's to that guy. The very complicated characters on his Mandarin username, or at least I think it's Mandarin. Might have been traditional. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't studied that stuff in a long time. Maybe I should get back into studying Chinese, because it was kind of fun, not gonna lie. Also, how does a plane knock out a gunner from a tank, bro? How does that happen? Can you just kill me, dude? I really do not care if you're incompetent, but, like, just make this quick. Thanks. Russian and Chinese MBT suffers from weak sides. Wow. Here, let's take a look at these guys, because you're saying this over and over again. Okay. Rank 1 milk truck with the AP belt. At 500 meters, it's only, what, 42 millimeters pen? So we can't go here. The skirt is a no-go. We need to go below. Roughly around here, because that's where the ammo rack is. That'll slightly yellow it. So now the issue is we need to get close enough that we can specifically aim for that and not get killed. And then also have them stay sideways while we try to do it. Tech Tree on gets grenade launchers and... Oh, for the Terminator. Tech Tree 1 gets the grenade launchers and more crew, and the premium is just the same hull as the T90M. Got it. Okay, sniping map, we do not snipe, because that's immediate death sentence, but at the same time, we can't go down the middle, because that's way too predictable, and we can't flank, because there's nowhere to flank. So regardless of where we choose to go for this map, we're going to end up dying pretty quickly. And to prepare myself, again, this braking speed is atrocious. We're going to play it in reverse, just so I have a little bit of a chance. Push me with O? What does that mean, man? Yay, we killed something. God mode is awesome. I appreciate it, but that was not an MBT. Be a rat, channel your inner weasel. I'm trying, man. I'm trying so hard. Okay. Doing fine. Just sneak up like the little milk delivery man you are. Yes, be parallel with the fence. Don't go that way. Parallel with the fence. Okay. And we just wait here. Actually, maybe not. There's someone right over this way. There's someone in front of us. Oh. There's someone behind us. There's someone in front. What are you? Who's behind us? No one's behind us. Who's in front of me? Is he dead? I hope he's dead. Uh-oh. Oh no. A Cold War medium tank is headed in my direction. There's a lot of panic here. The 2S19M1 was not an MBT, no. It's not a rank 13 tank. It needs to be a full tank from rank 13 with the armor of a MBT. Everything that an MBT entails. So, as much as I wish it would have worked, we're an anti-air, aren't we? Can we take down this? Where's this guy? The A-10. Yes. Give me that kill. I want more free kills. Thank you very much. GG's A-10 dying to a milk truck. But it uses an MBT hull. Yeah, well, you explain that to Gammer, because I don't think he's gonna take that as an answer. What are you fighting? This guy? I don't think so. This does not seem right. No, my teammate is dead now. Not yet, never mind. He's still alive, kind of, but not really. Artillery. Okay, that means we need to do a lot of repositioning. Because that's really deadly stuff. Really deadly stuff. Nobody? Okay, there's a tank somewhere over there that was firing machine gun fire. Normally that's how that goes. They do fire machine gun fire. He might be here. Guys, this might work. Join battles in progress enabled. No, I don't. Why would I do that? I should, but I don't. Alright, just knock out his steering, because that guy, we're not going to kill him, but I don't want him over here. More artillery! The suffering's already begun. Yeah, we've been suffering for about 15 minutes, yeah? Almost been an hour. We don't have enough pen to kill anybody, or anything, really. And there's artillery on my position. You got to be kidding me. Ah! Why did that plane do that to my camera? Done violated my camera, bruh. That ain't cool. That ain't hip, that ain't savvy, that ain't nice, that ain't awesome. Aim forward for once. Go. Oh wait, we're facing him frontally. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Had he still been sideways, there would have been a chance, but that boy was not facing sideways. There was nothing. Where's this guy? You better move. Bro, your driver's still... No, his engine's knocked out. Never mind. I shouldn't be rude. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean it, really. If you were easily killable, maybe that would have gone over better, but... You're not really, so... My bad, dog. I will take your tracks now. Or your wheels, sorry. They will be mine. I didn't do that when the plane went over me. It locked onto the plane at the worst possible moment, so the camera completely followed it as it crashed into me. Again, I'm not dying. How? They didn't even manage to kill me. The Challenger doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. You get damaged, but you don't die. Alright, everything's upgraded to that. Yay. That's fun. Let's continue. Invite a bunch of people to help you? Man, oh man, would I love to do that. But then, oh, that would be very disingenuous. You can't fake something like this. It doesn't work. It doesn't work if you try to fake it. It's not cool. It's like saying, oh, I went to a party. Oh, cool. What was the party, for? Who was it? It was my birthday party. Yeah, like, cool that you're older, but, like, not really something everyone wants to, do / so / thing. I don't know. Will it show up on your stream? It will not, actually, because I'm streaming strictly off my phone, and the donation website I would have to access with my computer, which is how I'm reading your guys' chat messages. So even if I did want to have it pop up, it's just not possible, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. You have got to be kidding me. Round Cube, how could you do this to me? I see we have a stream delay of like 15 seconds. I don't know how you managed to pull this off, but okay. Yeah, I get it, man. I'm trying to find someone / something. Again, this brake speed is atrocious. They really did not put brakes on this thing. Okay, I'll move. Jeez. Alright, let's get past through here. Watch around here. It will not show up on stream, unfortunately. The only way that I could put text on the screen is in the editing, or not editing, the live streaming app itself. I had to specifically go and set up the text for it. So unless you're having, or unless we are, we're gonna die. That's what we're gonna do. And that VT4 is coming in hot. Man. I should say goodbye to my fam. Get over here. Come on, man. If you're gonna kill me, just do it already. We can get this over with quicker. Move on to a map where I have a better opportunity. Come on, right down there. No. And now he's facing me frontally. Well, we knocked out some of his crew, but then again, there's 3 enemies right around me. Challenger 2 is probably the toughest Western tank in War Thunder, has taken on many shots with it. 510mm of frontal armor and multiple boxes inside it takes / eats APFSD as respawn. Have you heard the offline mode? Yeah, I've actually worked with some creators on helping for suggestions on how to improve it already. Don't know when exactly those will be implemented. The improvements, I mean, but I do hope it's soon. He has a short reload. Hold on, this is not gonna be good. Maybe no, it won't. That is scary. How fast it just whips around and hits you. I should have aimed for the ammo. I do not have offline mode. No. Now that both of our tanks have died. Let's go and check. Yeah, no, I do not have it. 2.5k YouTube special when? I did not plan anything. I do not have anything yet planned for that because it's not something that's been on my mind. Not yet. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it was something we'll do. Oh, Choi. This is gonna be bad. Again, what I really need is for a map, not a map. Well, yeah, kind of. Like just a match where that could easily kill me. A match where there is one capture point either on the top or the bottom. Agreed, that was not fun. Yes. I got close to getting a kill, but then I got 4 to 5 people intervening on that, so, you know, it didn't end up going great. Ooh. Nope, that's a light tank. That's not a main battle tank. And there's a main battle tank, but unfortunately for me, it's facing my direction. BMP? BMP, do you want to go over here so I can kill you and not have to worry about you anymore? That'd be really nice. Thanks, do that, please. He's not doing that. There's the terms. I think he read the terms and conditions. Do you guys think? Do you ever think that I bet this boy read the terms and conditions? Can you get out, move. Matter of fact, just stop. Just stop it. I am giving an inconvenience to so many people right now. Stop it. Go away. I don't want to see it. I'm being such a mean person right now. Okay, we got artillery on our position. No Gamera, I've not gotten any kills, and we've been playing for an hour. I got close like 3 times, but no. Accept my squad request, I'm gonna play a milk truck with you. I'm sure. Sure. When I die in this challenger, yes, sure, I don't mind. You're the guy that got me with the artillery. Okay, I can finally put my headset fully back on. I was a little bit distracted earlier because I was hearing some things about stuff happening downstairs, but I think we're good, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So, yeah. Again, I want to just bum rush because I don't have anything better to do. Oh, there's the ZSU. That's fun. Fun to use, fun to kill. Yeah. And people are confused when I say, like, getting a 2.0 KD is easy. You don't really have to try a whole lot, to be honest. Not really. Stop moving, man. I meant to take out his ammo when I told him to stop moving, but that's fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, now we can go back to the hangar. Yippee! Great stuff. Yes, I'm ready. And check the Donation website, see what's up. $1. Circle was so like generous, honestly, when he decided to donate that dollar. I still really appreciate it. Every little bit helps, you know? Every little bit. So even that $1 donation, that was very helpful in its own way. Even if it seems like it's a small amount, it does add up gradually, and we will be doing this gradually. Anyways, let's go distract whoever wants to come to A, I guess. There's a lot of VTs. And that's an HC. Look at that, we knocked out some of his track. He doesn't even know what to do. He's reversing in fear from a SPAA. Yeah, no. Sorry, dude. That's just not where you're supposed to aim. Yeah, there's your track gone. See, he's basically dead already. If he could just J out right now, that'd be great. That would be wonderful. Any further questions, guys? I'm open to hearing anything. Because it's been a little bit repetitive, I'm gonna be honest, of playing this, dying within the first 2 minutes, trying again, etc., etc. So yeah, if you guys want to write in the chat and say something, get my attention. I don't mind. Ooh, Ricochet. Ooh. See, he's basically dead. He doesn't know how to cope with it. See, he's rushing now. He doesn't know. Yeah, that's right. His track's knocked out. His other track's almost knocked out. There's an HC right here. See? They're bum rushing because they don't know what to do. It's just proof, guys. It's just proof. So we're supposed to be able to penetrate there, right? It wasn't really working. It's like you're throwing peas at them. Yeah, more or less. That's how it's been. Man, oh man, would I love to cover you. But, yeah, that's just not something that really happens. Not really. Yeah, that's right. Challenger just literally tanks everything. Proof, 4K. 60 FPS. No? Didn't fall for it? Alright, yeah, move. Go, push. Well, that's not exactly what I had in mind. I'm gonna be honest. That's a little bit better. Where was he? Oh, there he was. It's just stay down, man. Don't make it worse for yourself. VT4? Ah, there you are there. Okay. Cool, I didn't know you could fire through there. Am I having fun? Yeah, actually. Believe it or not. It's possible. It's just not the easiest thing. You gotta have the right mentality, of course. Every chance is an opportunity, and every opportunity is greatness. And greatness is what brings success. So, just be positive. It's really simple. Alright, that'll be very annoying, and he will not know what to do with himself. AFT right there. GG's. Someone else coming in this way. Maybe not. He has turned around fully. Perhaps he changed his mind about potentially killing slash. Please, I beg. %. Mike. Yo! What was that? Crazy lag. We're still alive, somehow. Just stay there, man. Crazy, crazy lag spike, man. I don't even know how we managed to survive that. But we're still alive, so that's cool. Yay, we got him down. That's cool as well. 3 tanks, 1 SPAA, or 2 SPAs. 2 SPAAs, 1 tank. We should be mostly clear to get A. I don't think we're gonna have problems unless he shows up behind us. Which, knowing my luck, is very possible. Ooh, that's not nice. Alright, 3 tanks, or 4 tanks. Something tells me you don't really like me. I don't know. Dude, face where the enemy is, man. Don't look at me. Okay, that made me feel worse. Alright, full send, because we need to die. Oh, you also full send, but you didn't really die. You didn't really kill me. Okay. Well, it was nice knowing you. Alright, let's hope those SPAAs don't know what they're doing. Or just the SPAA, I guess. Let's dive. Hug the ground for a little bit, see if that helps. In case that SPAA does want to do its job, I don't know. Can't really tell at this point. I did some practice of doing that with the console. I was testing out the SU-30 something? I don't know. Alright, boom, successfully dodged that. The aiming part here is the difficult part. Never mind! We're goated. We're goated. The aiming part was not the difficult part. Worst tank in game? I suppose so. I mean, it's certainly not built for success. Alright, someone's going for B, and someone else killed the guy near C. So there's someone over this way, and there's someone right here. Alright, here we go. My driver and loader. He would have had a chance to kill me if his gun came around on time. Thank you. You have an idea? Consists of you being on the enemy team? Yeah. Gamer, that's the funny thing about the milk truck, is that to play it at top tier, you have to use something that's at top tier. And I kind of care about my KD, so I don't want to J out, you know. And I do want to play the challenger out. So, yeah. That's what I've been doing for the past hour. In case you didn't know we weren't here for that. Okay. Excuses? Yeah. Whatever you say, bud. Go back to playing aviation, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You do your thing, I'll do mine. Thanks for playing with me. Yeah, no problem. I don't mind. Alright, we're the most sneaky thing in game. We are the epitome, I think that's the right word, of stealth. We are the full metal embodiment of the word stealth. Yeah, that challenger wouldn't even know what's happening. Crap. No one prepared me for the idea of someone already being over here. Not even you guys. Yes, your track is gone. Well, who will save you now? Yeah, that's right. I've already ate 2 of your APFSDS. Finally, you decide to use something that's not APFSDS. And now for a brief intermission of Challenger gameplay as we try to get ourselves killed and to go into the next match. You're slow? in your tank? I suppose so. But you know, what are we gonna do about that? Okay. ATGMs are an interesting choice. No idea where that came from, but okay. Let me help you out there, sir. We'll put some smoke on that guy because he feels like he needs to be peppered a little bit with some. Alright, we're good to go. You do not need to do that. Completely unnecessary. Yes, let us advance. Kill the KV later. Bam. Oh. You missed. I did not. Your horse. What is it? Your tea is cold, my horses are not. Out of the way, son! Let me aim some. What? Did that Stalinium just block my APFSD? Is that what just happened? Because I'm pretty sure that's just what happened. Ooh, wrong button. Out of the way, son! Door stuck! Ridiculous, bro. Teamwork is a dream that is not achievable. Not fully, at least. Use a backup. Isn't your job to play aviation too? I don't know. I don't do my job. I have a job? Because I don't remember being hired by anybody. I just be playing games for real, bro. I'm doing it for the love of the game, for real, for real. That's what I be doing. AFT? AFT. And then another something, something. Cool. Oh, that's an M4? Using an M4 out here. Very interesting. And unexpected, honestly. Finally, someone kill me. Or you will sit there forever. Do something, man. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Okay, well, his engine deck did not save him there. I guess we have too much pen. Okay, don't aim there next time. C-25, that's a ATGM carrier. Just back it up. We'll get more firing angles, and more firing angles mean more opportunities. Use anything but the 3TD? 3TD? Oh, of this. You don't want me to use this. Challenger. I find this tank actually kind of fun and kind of competent. That's why I'm using it a lot. In case you guys don't like that, but I like that. You know? I find it a little bit fun to use something that can definitely hold up to the brutality of an enemy team. It, how do you say in French? Makes me happy. That's probably not the right thing. Yeah, I don't have a job. I don't know what they're talking about. I have no idea. Alright, BMP2 and something else. Something else. Welcome back, Just Some Nothing. It's good to have you. We have had a great time doing just about as many kills as your name says. Pretty much. If? Yeah, it's a big if. We really gotta think about that one. Yeah, okay, well, I'll take that kill and get into second place. Thanks for that. I don't mind that at all. Indeed, indeed. Absolutely indeed, dare I say. Woo! That's fun. Look at how stabilized that is. You can do a full swing around. 360 Ooga Booga. And it stays stabilized the entire time. How amazing is that? Alright, son, out of the way. Gramps is here to complete the mission. Never mind. But I'll help this guy repair, because he's always repairing, man. It's like his favorite thing to do. Well, now he doesn't need to, I think. Yeah, I get it, man. Iron Star, if you see me in enemy team, don't kill me. No, I think he'll do it. I'm pretty sure he'll do it. He's very brave. He's very, very brave. He'll do it. No matter what. Okay. Yes, we are ready to go. Gamma, are you here? Are you watching? I'll take more time until I reach the Forsaken Truck of Milk. Yeah, I don't think it's obtainable right now, unfortunately. So new players couldn't even attempt this challenge, even if they worked all the way up to getting a you know, rank 13 MBT. Maybe not work up, because it's not that difficult to get a rank 13 one from the crates. You're driving at the moment. Got it. Do not text and drive. You will get arrested. That's just common sense. You gotta... Can you play the USH 405? Not until I get a kill against an MBT with the milk truck. That's just how it is right now. Because once I do this, I will be getting a donation, which I have been really needing to get donations, and I haven't gotten any. So to me, it just makes sense for me to work for one that I know is possible, instead of just playing random things and not getting one at all today. So that's why we're still out here playing this. Why is there a Chally right here? What is happening? Who is this dude? Okay, well that's a kill. Can I knock out his cannon? No, I can't. There's someone else here. Or no, the Challenger actually has a freaking machine gun. Well, would you look at that? I killed a milk truck using the milk truck. This makes zero sense. Had the Challenger just been there, I think I would have had a shot at killing him. But the fact that there was also a milk truck made things much more complicated. Do not, guys, I wouldn't recommend going negative in War Thunder Mobile. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not very fun to deal with. Don't even know what you did. Well, me neither, but here we are. Okay, there's that same Challenger who is very slowly turning to meet the direction of which I'm going to enter. Over here. Never mind. Very odd indeed. What to do, you know? What to do. Just watch that corner, I guess? I don't know. And slowly make our way out of here. Okay, then. Do not kill Milk, please, asked Felix. Well, boy, do I have a story for you. Could you kill me already, man? I don't... Yeah, thank you. Okay. This guy actually knows how to aim. Gammer, we're getting to it. Jeez, man. I need to help my mom with something. I'm back soon. Okay. No problem. And then, because someone was asking ever so impatiently, sure, we'll have something else for top tier gameplay when we die. And that will be the other Challenger. I hope you feel much better now. You are cooked. Thank you, Jordan People 218. That makes me feel so much better about myself. So much better. It's great stuff. Great stuff. And this is a terrible map. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Well. I'm forgetting what song that's from. It's a Toby Mac song, that's all I know. You are pushing me. Now I have to repair. Oh no. I broke a wheel! How could you do this to me? Why are you putting... Man. If this isn't the most unhelpful player I have ever seen. Maybe not the most. Mildly inconvenient, I'd say. Refer to me as JD Bombs. Obama. Alright, well that was not happening. This is also not going to be happening. If that VT chooses to advance. Goodness, why is there a T-34 fighting a milk truck at top tier? What is going on in Gaijin's head when they're like, you know what, let them make their own lineups? Because now we're stuck with stuff like this. Can someone remove the T-34, please? I'd be very grateful. Yeah, no, they're just sitting back there, having the most chilled... Ivan, the vodka I had last night, Ivan. Oh, gave me the jitters. Something like that. Oh, yes, I know. Whoever the other guy's name. Oh, yes, I'm well aware. I made it specially just for you. Oh, Ivan, how could you risk your time and money to make me such good, sweet potato juice as vodka? And then, like, both of them just get blown up by a T-34. It's beautiful. Peak cinema. Peak cinema. Also, we're using the smoke artillery, so I can't even get a kill with that. When will the next live be? I could do one tomorrow, honestly. I do have the time. At least I think I do. But I can't say that for certain. So if it happens tomorrow, it happens. If it doesn't, don't say I didn't warn you. We're gonna die to this artillery. There's no way we're getting out of here in time. In fact, I think we're... And we broke something again. Great. Yay! Take a picture of that and send it to the homies good night. That was not an MBT though. As much as I wish it was, that's a light tank. So, yay, that's great. Ah! We're still alive? Bro, do your job. There, artillery did it. Okay. So that's a kill on the CV, CV90-120, I guess. A kill on a CV90-120. Cool, but it's not what we need to do. But it's cool. It's cool. Alright, now we got our table, which is what the people have been yearning for. They've been heavily desiring the challenger with the table. That's what we've been missing this entire time. The table. But yeah, that does mean something to someone, maybe. That we can kill a top tier tank with a milk truck. Well, it's not a tank. Well, yeah, it is. It's a light tank, but it's not what the challenge requested of us. The challenge, and by the challenge I mean a specific person who makes me feel challenged. In more ways than one. Yeah. More ways than one. Enemy forces have captured the zone. You think I don't know that? If I had some Hesh, I do have some Hesh. I want to try this out. No, don't move your turret, man. No, don't move, don't move. Rats! Don't have enough Hesh in the Shesh. Get me that APFSDS. Charge! Boom! See, sometimes, guys, you just have to charge. Forget self-preservation and just go. It can be really fun to do that. It means nothing to me. Okay, man. I see how it is. I'm gonna put some smoke over in that direction. That's gonna be good and bad. Good because I'm partially shielded, but bad because it doesn't do much. Hello, Iron Star. While you were gone, we killed a light tank, which means nothing to our supposed potential donor. So we're still out here playing. Almost there, and okay, we're good to move. People down on the bottom of C, good to know. Okay, we're good there. Come on, come on. Abrams. Yay! I totally intended to shoot directly right there to get the kill, and definitely knew that's where I need to shoot, and didn't accidentally panic and just slap the fire button because I knew the reticle was somewhere. Sorry, reticle was somewhere over where he was. Yeah. That's what happened. I'm starting to like the Challenger family a lot more than I used to. Okay, our KD has dropped from 2.4 to 2.84 to 2.83, but that's to be expected considering it's been an hour and a half and we've just been dying. Using the, you know, milk truck. Our missiles are out on some of... Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, nice try, bud. And we should be going low enough that I don't have to worry about anti-air missiles if I can remain low. Yep. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, nice stretch of area for me to go. Alright, we're gonna just try to land out here. Maybe not right out here, it's really bumpy and we're still going 900. Try to slow down over time. It should even out, right? It should get kind of flatter. No? Okay. That's fine. Do I feel bad squad up? Do you even English? Sure, we can squad up. I don't mind. Fell in love with the Leopard 2PL, and I did it with the German milk truck. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Iron Star, I think I'm gonna squad with Gammer now. We did not die using the Challenger. We did not die. Professional baller. And his knowledge. Thank you for that. Where are you, boy? Get in here. Oh, did you try inviting me? Ah, I see it. I see how it is. I see how it is. Hour and a half, officially. It's been 90 minutes. You know, can you add me? I could. Probably. I have a long list of names to look through, so perhaps. We'll see. After I look through the names again. Mops. Thank you, Brother Lab, for that. Thanks for letting me know, Mops. Alright, let's go. Gammer, don't... Why do you look like that? What happened to your face? Neutral code. It's easier. Okay, thank you. I will remember that. Hopefully. We'll see. Is he just here to, like, watch my methodology in real time? See how I've been doing this? Okay, there's a Challenger 3. There's a T-80U looking at me. Centauro. We can't even pen the Centauro. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Alright, CM5 is looking scary. Gamera, could you take out the Centauro that's over here real quick? I'd greatly appreciate it. Well, that's not exactly what I was looking at, but that helps too, I guess. Just trying to turn around. Hide behind this rock. Please take care of that T-80 before it realizes that I'm right here. Okay. Whew. You'll remind you? Thank you. Is it okay if I send you a friend request? Yes, Balling Square, you can send me a friend request. And it will go into the list of 300 something friend requests I currently have. And that's where it will be. Centauro's still there. Oh, wait, no, that's a challenger. It's different, which means I can kill... No, it does not mean I can kill it. I wish that's how it worked. We still have our smoke artillery. We can just set that over there. T-80 UK, cool. Cool. Yeah. Thanks for trying to add me. Yeah. Yeah. No problem. The good thing about being an SPAA is we can AA, but the bad thing is they have rockets that can easily anti-ground. You know what I'm saying? What is that timing? Oh, I spoke it into existence. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, bravo indeed. JD, welcome back. Good to have you. Where's that guy, man? Oh, you're gonna do an orbital strike on me. And get me out of the game. Okay, maybe not me, but it sure seemed like he was going for me for a minute. A minute? Something like that. Alright, hop over here. There's a Merkava. Or however you're supposed to pronounce that. I don't speak the language. I don't know. Merkava, Merkava. I've heard it both ways. Shouldn't really be up here, I don't think. Silent kill shot. I don't think tanks are silent. Just putting some ideas out there. When his name is Silent Kill Shot, I don't really think tanks make kills all that silent. I'm gonna be honest. Critical hit. It did absolutely nothing. Great stuff. His driver's gone. That man will not be going many more places for the moment. Whole lot of nothing there. Okay, it shows exactly how I know where to shoot this thing. Yep. I do. I do really know how to and where to shoot that. Definitely. Loader. Man, oh man, is that gonna do a lot for me. Why didn't he fire back? What? Yeah, now you don't look like the most competent. I'm gonna be honest, man. Not really. You're looking quite silly right now, man. Redeem yourself. Get a kill. Come on. Do something. Nope. He couldn't even do that. Now I feel bad for mocking him. I didn't know he was like that. I didn't know he couldn't do it. Man, I really should be nicer. It would get rid of these problems so easily. Oh, he's using an SPAA now. I see. Okay. You are ridiculous. You come into my house on my stream saying, "Oh, Doge, go on, get a kill with this thing. It's not that difficult." I work for 96 minutes to try my hardest. And then, in front of my face, you kill a man. You are something else, dude. I am appalled. That was atrocious. Dude. What in the world? Okay. What am I looking for? Neutral code, yeah, okay. Okay. Do, 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 do. Little Jim Bob? I got a friend, that guy. He seems pretty cool. Do, 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 do. Am I tripping? That's not the right one. There we go. Gamer, I hate you so much. Respectfully. Nothing but hate, bro. Nothing but hate. Respectfully. I don't understand how you did that. What was it? Was it a Al Khalid? Was it an MBT 2000? You need to explain this to me because I don't understand. Assuming it was an MBT 2000, it was something at like an angle like this from what I could understand. Using this AP belt. There's nothing how you can't do that. Unless you're going through there, but I don't think that's where you'd be aiming. Okay, assuming a little bit more angled here. Supposedly, I don't. Were you low to the ground? I can't even tell. I need it to be green. Okay, there. Fuel tank. That could have been it. What'd you get it? Perfectly flat. Okay, fully 90 degrees. Was it an ammo rack or what? Help me out here. Did you go for the ammo? Is that what it was? Or did you go for crew or something? Oh, I got rid of my MBT. It was ammo rack, bro. But he was distracted, though. You see, that's the issue. That was the issue, is that whenever I've been playing it, and they're right there, they are not distracted. Gamer, Bro. It's not something I can decide. You know? No matter how good you flank, if they're not distracted, they're not distracted. That's just how it is. It's not something I can choose. Ay, ay, ay. Check here. Wait a minute. Okay, now that that's all said and done, back to looking at the... You have to make a video out of this, John? I can't, though. I don't have time to record for 7 hours in attempts to get 1 kill and then fail to do so, and then have wasted 7 hours when I have like college application stuff that I need to do, which I should do because that'll take up a lot of time as well, but I haven't done yet. Ooh. Yeah, nice try. You could not kill me. You could not. He's racing after me. That man is desperate for a kill. Desperate. Notice how he went all the way over here as fast as he could. Preposterous, man. It's scary how like much determination some of these guys have. Okay, well now we're safe-ish. Got a kill with it first game you played with it? Yeah, but like that doesn't mean much. Anything's possible. It's just whether or not it like I could manage to hit a glitch here where it flings me like 5 billion meters in the air. Is it likely to happen? No, not at all, but it could happen. I want that challenger to completely turn away from this direction, but he's not. In fact, he's scooching closer. I need him to like turn around. T-58, use heat rounds. Not bad, not bad of an idea. But you know what is bad? The fact that there's a challenger right in front of me. He's not happy. Nor the guy behind him. Oh my goodness. About to get killed. Where do I aim? Where do I aim when an F-100 is taking me out? Golden opportunity! Yeah, he had support. That was not something that you had to deal with. Oh, I forgot I put decorations on this tank. Don't mind me, man. I'm just walking through. Jeez, bro. Guys, it ain't that deep. Just move. It ain't that deep. Woo! Tiger? Should we give him the benefit of the kill? Just let him kill us? Maybe not. I need the KD to go back up. Great war, and I cannot take more. Great score, I keep on marching on. Something like that. No, I most definitely messed up those lyrics, but you guys get the point. Sabaton's very nice of a band. Oh, I forgot you were there. That's that. Right here for the Merkava, right? Yeah, that was the right side. I mean, it was the left side for me, but it was his right, I guess. Oh, no. Do you have a Dogecoin? No, I don't care for that stuff. I really don't. Worst round for T-58 is that indirect handicaps it is APCBC. I suppose so. I suppose so. I don't understand how it's taking you so long. Yeah, it's been 106 minutes. What part of this is difficult to understand? It is probably the exact same, honestly. Of that one time when I killed a ME-262 with the HS-129 with the 75mm. Like, getting into that challenge, I'm thinking, okay, this is going to take a very, very long time. It's going to be very difficult to do. Who are you? I don't even know you. And I'm not going to enjoy it at all. Oh, this is the wrong way to go. But it turned out, it took me like 2 matches to get to the point where I could kill him. I don't know how or why it took me such a short amount of time, but it did. And I was expecting it to take me forever. I feel like this is taking forever. How is he almost not keeping up with this? Alright, he's facing the ideal direction. I need to discreetly get rid of that. Then... what are you doing, man? Why? Why are you guys here? I'm trying... No, I don't want to be moved around, please. What? I get it, I'm a spectacle, but like, let me do my job. Yes, okay, there's so... okay. King Tiger, he's gone. T80U... I need to get rid of these bushes or move out of the way. They are not helping. The good thing is I have not yet ran out of ammunition once while using this. Oh, they still got small protection. This ain't gonna be good. No, I can't quite do that. Okay. Don't be temporarily invulnerable anymore. Look at that. I even, like, struggled for a while to kill that ZSU. That's not good. That's not good. Temporarily invulnerable. Well, then stop being like that, man. Don't stop believing. Hold on to your Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its, please sponsor me. I don't... You don't even have to do much. Just, like, smile. And I'll be like, yep, I'll do it. Cheez-Its, give me $5 to buy a box of Cheez-Its, and I'll say that's good enough for a sponsorship. Can we play now? Sure, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I can kill things, as you can see. It's just killing an MBT that's the difficult part. Because the circumstances just do not line up. They just don't. Alright. Bum rushing down middle. There's gonna be that object. I'm not forgetting the name. I just know there's an object. I went way too far. Okay, well, guess we're not going for that guy, because he's dead. Just the object left. That's so scary. You can do this? I know I can. It's just a matter of time, but... that's what's annoying me, is that my battery's almost dead, so that means we gotta stop streaming soon. Which also means then it has to turn into a video format. And doing this as a video is gonna take a decent amount of time to film. All that I'm learning from this is when I'm locked in, I can play ground with the other tanks, not terribly. Like, that went pretty well. That went pretty well. Think about the dono? Yeah, I'll think about it. Oh wait, I didn't know we had a proper, like, minigun turret on top. That's nice. Man, I love it when the stabilization can keep up. When the stabilization can keep up with when you do a full 360 turn and it, like, turns completely with the turret. That is cool. Where are we at? 2.83. We're still doing surprisingly well in the KD department, even though I thought thought it would lower it a lot by now. I have played, what, 40-something battles? Stop streaming. We need to heat you. The dono is more important. Huh? All the money goes to charity. Yeah. That's what it's for. That's why we're doing this. Also a terrible map for this. We are not built for sand. We're built for roads. Close quarters combat in a city like Poland, where the top part of the map is the only place that has a capture point. Did you kill an MBT yet? No, we killed a what's it called? CV90 120 earlier, but that classifies as a light tank, so no. But that's about the closest we have gotten to killing an MBT, outside of also killing I found another milk truck sitting next to a Challenger 3 that we did kill. So that's fun. Gammer did play with me in a match, and he managed to kill a... Was it a VT4? It might have been a VT4, it might have been an Al-Khalid, it might have been an MBT 2000. Doesn't really matter. It was one of those tanks that looks exactly like the other ones. And yeah, he got it pretty quickly, too, in his first match. But luckily for him, you know, the tank was very distracted. Much like how I am reading your guys' messages when I'm playing. This is not going to be good for us. Not at all, no. I don't want to be out here. Because we don't have enough pen to kill a Centauro. We don't, believe it or not. As much as I do want to believe that we could, that's just not something we can do. VT4, yes, okay, thank you, Gammer, for clarifying. Why are you running? Legitimately, what of me scared you to the point that you're like, uh-oh, gotta reverse? If you could explain that, I would be very appreciative. Because I do not understand. Artillery fire. Okay, well, we're not going forward, that's for sure. I think he's using high explosive artillery, so we know this is going to be over very, very soon. Yeah. No, yeah. How do I get in the same battle as you? You don't. Sorry. It's just not something that's happening. No, we could, but I don't. Yeah. I know you're politely asking to stream snipe, but yeah, no. We're at 114 minutes. Almost 2 hours, not quite. What would help is if I got a stream snack, but I didn't get a stream snack, so here we are. You know what I should do? I should stand up, because I've been sitting for an hour and 90 minutes, and that's not going to be good for me at all. And luckily, with my setup that I have, I can easily stand up and continue playing, so that's what I'm going to be doing right now. It just makes reading chat a little bit more difficult. I did say we could play, yes, but you didn't send me an invite. Or at least I don't remember seeing one. When is the stream ending? I don't know. Whenever my phone battery gets to like 20 or 10%, which by the looks of it is going to be kind of soon. So, yeah. That's all I know regarding that. I don't trust the fact that there's the house is here. T80UM gone. Really? Dude. Why? You did send an invite. Your voice is not that important. Charge your phone. Think about the dono. I can record tomorrow if I have to. It's just... yeah. It is what it is. Well, luckily for you, Just Some Nothing, I do think it'll be very short time in between now and when I will go back to the lobby, considering I'm fully charging an M1A1HC, which knows the direction of which I'm heading. Never mind. See, if I just somehow managed that with the other tank, that would have been cool. You fired a little bit late, I'm gonna be honest, dude. Can't tell if he's waiting for me or not. He's backing up, he's definitely waiting for me. Like right there-ish? Should have been more ready for something like that to happen. Alright, I think that guy's down. Or it was the T90. Can't really say for certain, though. I don't see any leopard. Probably the leopard. I'm gonna send you a friend request. Thank you, Balling Square. I will get to it eventually if you remind me what your username is, because I'm not in a thinking mood right now. Alright, the icon for my battery is red, which means we're at like 30% or so. Right? Something like that. I don't know. I should probably know. I've played enough War Thunder Mobile on lowish battery. Please kill me. Look, I messed up a shot just for you. And my suffering in this vehicle, so I can suffer in something else. Thank you, man. Thank you. Round_Q. Oh, that's Balling Square. Got it. Round? That's not the right symbol. What is happening? Cube. Yeah, that guy. Yay. Help me and my weak mental bones that my brain is made of. I'm dying. That's just how it is. That's how it is. Who pinged me in War Thunder Mobile? What? Memes. So you are a cat. What are you... What? No. What is this guy yapping about? This is the perfect map combination. This is the one. This is what we need. Now we need nobody to flank and nobody to consider flanking. And then we're set. We are so set. This is like one of the best options for a map that we could have had. This is so ideal. This is so ideal. Okay. Alright, now the problem is getting into a position where the enemies won't be like, oh, there's someone over here. Let me go and take care of that. You know? You will get a donation in this map. I sure hope so. But we're also lagging a bit, and if I lag when the kill happens, it's not going to go over well. Ooh, AFT. Can I even kill that thing? Should be able to, right? Ooh, too much. I forget we don't have brakes. Yep. Just a little bit of damage to his brain. Alright, you take care of him. I'm gonna move. Come on. This isn't a great spot. Please, let me move. Why is something broken? Why is... Something is always broken on this thing. And my gunners are out, bro. You dirty dog. See, that was the exact situation I needed that Gammer got. But I just didn't have a gunner. Whee! Alright, that would have been much nicer if that rock wasn't there. Gonna have to go soon, my girl needs me. Okay, bro. You do that. I'll be here until my phone dies, probably. If not, you'll know. You'll know. Anyways. If there was something someone could do sometime, it would have been right now, that time, and it would have been me. And yet somehow, none of those things. Somebody is trying to cover you. I was about to say, how far do we have to go to, like, get the gun barrel down? Double kill. God mode? Wait a minute, what? Gamer, come back here. If I got God mode, that means I must have killed someone with the... Okay, wait a minute. We're gonna have to go back and reevaluate what just happened. Maybe even after stream, because I have to check that out. Because if it's God mode, that means I killed someone of a rank 13 vehicle. Guys, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Stop with the back shots. Who even are you? It's the same T-80. I'm so confused. Okay, wait. What happened? What happened? We got God mode. We'll see it at the end screen. We will see it. So long as I don't touch anything stupid. Okay. Right there. God mode. Which means we have to have killed something with the milk truck. And the only two people that were dead at the time of the of that God mode thing popping up was a challenger and then another main battle tank. Therefore, reason states I killed the main battle tank with the milk truck. Yes or no? Gammer, tell me right now. Because I am fed up. Wait, I can rewatch it. Okay, hold on. I do have the ability to do this. Okay, full screen. Hope you guys don't mind me doing this real quick. Okay. Earlier in the match. Good. Go jump forward. Wait, I need to see the name of who I killed. And then compare that to who died. When did it pop up? Okay, so there's the T-80 that I was dealing with. I did fully kill him. Right. In the back, okay. Tank rescuer. Boom. God mode on unpaid Crip. Okay, when I was going through the town area, who was this guy? What was he using? The AFT was a different guy. Unpaid Crip. Did I see that right? He was in an Al-Khalid. Gammer, I killed an MBT with the milk truck. I did do it. It was the exact same guy, the same Al-Khalid that came up and like just sat in front of us. I killed him. I don't know why it took him so long to die, but he died. I think he ran out of fire extinguishers. It only took me 2 hours. Okay, we'll play the M3A3. Goodness. I can use a break. I can use a break from everything else. And I was using the TTD earlier, so I'll throw that in the lineup. Okay. Uh, you get out of here. I need some alone time to process. USH 405. Yes, if we have time. Again, because we're operating around when my battery gives out. Yes, we can play the USH in the next match. Man. Ah. My heart hurts. Maybe not my heart, but like my chest. Just in general. Okay, we want to. Yes, TOE2B. I want to have fun with the TOE2B. If that's possible. JD, thank you so much for reassuring me. I needed that. Ironstar, play with you. We'll see. We'll if I can. Next match we're playing rank 7, I think, because that's where the USH is. So just know that. Okay. JD, thank you. Thank you for the encouragement. I needed that. Why did you kick me? Because you were ready for some rank 13 gameplay, and we are playing a rank 11 vehicle. And there's a Merkava. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. What's our minimum range for the TOE2Bs to work? Okay. Can I do over here? No, it's the building. Checks out. That does make sense. 30 meters? Okay. I'll try to keep that in mind. It looked to have worked right there, though. And that was certainly less than the aforementioned 30 meters. Okay. Alright, we're on low battery. Well, we're not on low battery mode, but I do have not much battery left. Go. Nothing. Is there any way to kill this frontally with the Bradley, or would that be hopeless? Let me know in the comments down below. Like that on PC? Makes sense. You know there's a delay in the stream, I need some time. There shouldn't be too much of a delay. I did have an option to choose the amount of delay in the settings, but I try to minimalize it, you know? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, wait a minute. This might be a more pressing issue. Yay! Kill assist. I'll take it. Check. Oh. Come back here. Oh, don't lag me. I don't have time for that. Maybe I should use the AFT I got for Valentine's more often. Because I haven't really used it a lot, and it was definitely a very nice gift from Gaijin. So I should appreciate that and use it more. But I just haven't really yet. Yeah! We're doing alright here. Not the best, but not terrible. Oh, AFT is fully out. Hold on. I feel like this guy's more of a pressing issue. Oh, he's using ATGMs as well. That's why it took him so long to get that shot over here. Makes sense. I hate cats. Makes all the more sense. I feel like it's the most annoying thing one can have when they love to snipe. You know, I'm talking about myself, of course. Because I don't know about you guys if you love to snipe, but I do. I certainly do. Alright, another Merkava. Seems to be a pretty popular tank to use at this rank. Which isn't super surprising, I guess. Ooh, that shot went nowhere. How was your date with the Valentine on Valentine's? I don't think I actually did play the Valentine on Valentine's. I can't remember. I was streaming, so I might have at one point, but it's not super clear to me. Aww, Round Cube. I'm glad I could be your friend. That's sweet. What's going on with your keyboard? I don't know. We're gonna have to get you a new one. This one's clearly not working. Ooh, that was not ideal. Alright, well, now your gun's not working. So you're not much of a threat. 2AV? I'm about to be killed, man. I'll be real soon. Yeah. 2 kills on my way out, though. Gamer, I hear ya. If my laptop doesn't blow up, I'll see it. I'm on my second phone right now, which is worse, so it kind of makes sense. I see. I see. Alright, USH. USH. Who did I say I'd play with? Who specifically did I say? Iron Star. Okay. And Iron Star was neutral code. I remember. Alright, rank 7. USH. Yes. Then we'll go this one because it was recently fixed. PZH because that's fun. And then in case things get crazy, I forgot the mouse isn't rank 7 anymore. Centurion, sure. We'll have a little bit of APDS in our life. Just came back from school. Welcome back, Striker. The stream's not going to be going on for a lot longer, but it's good to have you here. Roninth, you're on some low battery. That's so true. I've been streaming for over 2 hours, so it kind of makes sense. Ugh. Okay. Excellent stuff. USH. On the exact same map. Good. We are definitely going to do perfectly well in this. Centurion Action X. Striker, I have a feeling this isn't the first time you've asked me to play that. What is happening with you? Doing backflips over here. Okay. Ooh, we're lagging a little bit. Alright, T-44 can be dealt with. We're gonna be kinda sneaky, not really. Not really at all. Aim up, aim up. Ooh! Thanks for the kill assist. Ooh! Turret ring, okay. It's not the end of the world. You should try the CTC 96. I tried that when it came out. Way back when. I've been trying it. I was ETC 96's day one. You did the donation. Gamer, thank you so much. It popped up on the website. I will be writing a formal appreciation notice letter thing. I don't know how they do it, but I get to write a little message in response. So I will be doing that soonish when I can, you know, have the stream done and all. Alright, his gun is out. My ammo is out as well. And we gotta slow reload. Plus, there's probably someone over here. Or there's gonna be someone over here. Again, Gamer, thank you so much for making me suffer for freaking 2 hours. It was worth it in the end. Include you in your project? Can you tell me what you're saying by that? Because I'm not fully understanding. Yes, Gamer, thank you so much for letting me suffer. It was a great time. Not enjoyable, but it was a great time. Alright, Ferdinand over here. Someone else over here. There's gotta be someone else. He cannot see me. Whoever's over here might have a shot. Only if I let it. Ah! Alright, that was fast for him. Oh, that did not look good. Oh, that was you. Okay, thank goodness. You basically did a job. Well, no, because the money is not going to me. It's going to people that need it. I do not need the money. Veterans that have lived through the actual war and experienced far worse than having Gammer force them to play the milk truck at top tier need the money much more than I do. So yeah, that's far better. Far better than having it be given to me. Okay, we're gonna go hop over to B. Bro, the only laundering I do is laundry, and that the ping is pretty high. That ping is still pretty high. Get the packet lost half. I have to go now. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed your suffering thoroughly. Thoroughly. Gammer. Very thoroughly. The most thorough someone's ever early.
Most of the zones are under control.
This doesn't look good for you. You struggling? Cannot be struggling. It's not okay. Oh, yay, we're finally getting back ammo at an acceptable rate. Finally some good news. Oh, no. Aimed a little too low for that one. Just go mid, I guess. Need a little bit less ammo. Yay, the rockets are properly modeled again. No. Nope. Oh, wait. I know you. Oh. I do recognize that guy. Alright, well. I'm glad you could join us in the last game. It's good. Yeah, guys, I do think this is going to have to be the last game, because, again, we're getting a lot of internet issues. My phone is almost dead, and, altogether, it has been a good stream, and we're past our time limit, kind of. I mean, I'm supposed to only stream for about 2 hours per stream, so yeah. What? Distractions, bro. Get over here. Alright, well, I did not need the ATGMs then. You still live? Yeah, well, yeah, I am at the moment. Wanted to get the PCH. It was a good platoon when it came out. It was. Abteilung, I hope you'll be happy to know I did manage to make it work. And I did get the kill, and Gammer did donate $20 for the Veterans... Wounded Warriors project. So, we did get it done. We did get it done. We don't need missile ammo. Hold on. Let's keep going.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Let's push as much as we can. Alright, something's definitely over here. Hi! Just some nothing. I'm glad to see you. Still alive and well over here. Good stuff. Yes, it is indeed. Very good. Well, we accidentally fired. Warning shots! Warning shots! He didn't take my warnings. I tried to tell him, man. I did try to tell him. Now, if he could tell me where his ammo was, this would make this a little bit easier. Never mind. I knew it by memory. Play the Centurion Action X instead of the STRV. We're out of time, man. It is 10:30. I got more stuff I gotta do after this. In fact, I think I'm gonna be recording another video tonight, which is gonna be the bane of my existence. I'm not going to sound excited when I'm playing it. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Gamer, I hate you so much, respectfully. Thank you for making me suffer. It was actually worth it in the end, because now we have 21 total dollars raised for the Wounded Warriors Project. And the money will be going directly to the veterans and the people who support them and help them out. So, again, I do want to thank you so much for donating that amount. I hope the rest of you guys have enjoyed thoroughly this live stream, which was predominantly me trying to use the milk truck at top tier. And yeah, thank you guys again so much for dropping by and chilling out with your boy. It's been such a great time. I will see you guys all in the next stream. I know for certain we're doing one next Friday, but I might be doing a stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how things turn out. See you guys. God bless you all, and yeah, peace out.